Hey Press Pass LA fans, we are here at the 2013 Catalina Film Festival outside the beautiful Avalon Theater, and tonight we are presenting the Majestic Award to the late Tony Scott for his work with True Romance. It is the 20th anniversary of that film. We can't wait to talk to the cast and the rest of the attendees. We're here with Kate Bosworth and Michael Polish, and we are here. Your movie Big Sur is having its Southern California premiere here tonight. Tell us a little bit about your roles and why you're excited to have this show here.
Well, I'm the director, and this is the actress in the movie, and so that was my role, was to direct her in this movie, right?
My role was to take direction from the director in this movie.
Well, it seems like you guys enjoyed it. You're laughing, so that's good.
Yeah, it hasn't stopped.
No.
Well, have you been to the island before? Anything that you're loving here, just getting to celebrate this film?
I've been here once before. Kate hasn't been here before.
I've never been here.
We're going to enjoy this right after we drop this microphone. We're going to enjoy the island.
All right, and what's up next for you, Kate?
Oh, I mean, this film comes out November 1st, and then I have a film coming out Thanksgiving called Homefront with Jason Statham and James Franco, so there'll be a lot of promotion for that. Yeah. We just finished shooting a movie called Rememory, which was myself and Wes Bentley and Michael directing it, and we have two films that
we're shooting next year.
Yeah.
All right, so we're here with Patricia Arquette, and it's a big weekend for you. You were honored as well last night, and then you're also presenting the Majestic Award in honor of Tony Scott and his legacy. Tell us what that feels like to be here.
It feels like a great honor to be here. I mean, Tony Scott has been so inspirational in my life and such an incredible influence in my life, and as a film lover, his work has been so pivotal and such a part of our movie heritage. And we're in this beautiful building that was so significant to film also, and is such a testament to the lovers of film and art. So I'm really grateful to be here.
Can you believe that it's the 20th anniversary of True Romance? Does it seem like that long ago for you?
I don't know. Sometimes it feels like 2 years ago, and then sometimes it feels like 2,000 years ago. Yeah.
Well, it's a testament to him because that movie is still so relevant. People are doing scenes from that in their acting classes still today. Do you have any advice out there for young actors just kind of starting out, or young directors looking to be the next Tony Scott?
Well, Tony had a real love of life and a wildness and a fierceness, and he had a real knowledge of his technical aspects of making a film. He was a producer, he was a director, he'd been an actor and a cinematographer, so he was very well-rounded. So I think get a lot of knowledge of everything, and then you don't have to worry. Then you can go for the more finite things in the acting when you know you're getting what you need for the editing.
And it's kind of a tough ceremony honoring him and also James Gandolfini, both lost in the last year. Any thoughts on both of them or their legacy that they're leaving behind?
I think people like that are very charismatic people, even if you never got to meet them, you feel them through their work, and you love and care about them through their work, and that'll never go away. That's on film forever.
Tonight, your husband is being honored with the Majestic Award for his work on True Romance, which is cult classic now. How does it feel to be here on the island and kind of be here to accept this award in his honor?
Oh, it's a blessing. I've never been to Catalina before, so the motivation to come here is twofold. I get exposed to a beautiful environment that I never realized was so close, like a paradise, and then to be able to recognize and receive an honor on my husband's behalf is that's pretty monumental for myself.
And it's also nice to see Patricia Arquette here, a cast member, 20th anniversary, and as well she was honored last night, which is a great accomplishment.
Yeah, I love Patricia, and it's great because I was there when Patricia was first cast in True Romance, and I would go to my husband's office when they would be having rehearsals, she and Christian Slater, and to realize that was 20 years ago is kind of hard for me to digest because time goes so fast. But Patricia used to show up in her pajama bottoms and cowboy boots with one leg in and one leg out and a sweatshirt. And that's how they would sit in rehearsal. She was so cute. She was Patricia, and she's never changed, and she's a solid, good, amazing lady, and I feel honored that she's presenting the award for Tony tonight.
All right, we're here with Mary Lynn Rajskub. Everyone knows you from 24, but I hear you've been on a comedy tour now, and I think you did that before. So can you tell us about what can we expect from your stand-up?
You overheard that, huh?
Well, no, but I knew that you did comedy. It's that the word is out.
The word is
I'm coming to your show. Watch out.
I am. I've been kind of experimenting, doing a longer set and going to different cities, and it's been super fun to just kind of, bare bones, little clubs, reaching the audience.
Have you had a favorite spot yet, or favorite city you performed in?
They're all kind of different. I mean, I was in Utah and Indiana and Kentucky, so I'm getting a little taster sample of the entire country right now.
Can you tell us what the set revolves around?
Sure. It's when you first see me, I think it's kind of like whacked out. Like, is she okay? Is there something wrong with her? And then halfway through, I reveal that I accidentally got pregnant. And then when I first had the baby, I did not like my baby. And then by the end of the set, I talk about how my son is like, I'd rather be with him than anyone else. So it's kind of this journey of through stand-up. It's a goofy journey.
Not a funny topic at all, no.
Yeah, exactly.
Great. And what else is coming up next for you?
24 is coming up in January. I actually have a small run that I did on Californication. My character is awesome and hilarious. Did you watch that show?
The girl behind the camera over here loves that show.
I'm going to be on it. My character is awesome. I got to go. I don't want to spoil it for you, but
24 fans are pretty psyched that it's coming back. A couple more episodes. Anything you can tell us? And I know you can't tell us any spoilers, but anything we can expect or tease to them?
I've been looking for information on that. The only rumor that I've heard is that we're filming in London. So that's a pretty good tease.
Today you're here for Big Sur. Tell us a little bit about this movie and your role.
This is a movie about Jack Kerouac's last novel, Big Sur. It's called Big Sur. And I play Carolyn Cassidy, who was the wife of Neil Cassidy, who was the muse of Jack Kerouac. And they were sort of in an interesting sort of love triangle situation. So the story is the last story that he ever wrote, and it's kind of the end of the road for him in a way.
It's kind of nice to get to put that up here in Catalina, a beautiful festival.
Amazing location, amazing theater.
It's got a lot of history, this theater.
And I can just see that this festival is going to grow just because it's so close to LA and it's so perfect.
All right, well, we're here with Ron. You are the festival director. Tell us what goes into planning a festival like this, a few beautiful days at the Avalon Theater in Catalina Island.
Wow, that's a lot. There's a lot of logistical planning that comes with any film festival at any time, that's for sure. But then when you're doing it on an island, you're about multiplying it times 10. You're dealing with boats and helicopters and planes and people's yachts and a lot of exciting little things that come in between that, like low visibility or high seas. So you got to be prepared for a lot, but God knows it's worth it. Don't you think it's pretty?
It is gorgeous. And don't forget the cruise ships that come in, delivering a bunch of extra people as well.
Lots of cruise ships. Oh my God. Carnival comes in here. We have about 4,000 people that unloaded today. They love going to the films. They love having something to do. They love seeing celebrities. It takes a village to do something like this. It's one thing to be the founder and the director, but when you have so much going on, the events, the parties, the cruises, the harbor cruises, the screenings in every venue that we have around the island, it really takes a team of people, and there are so many volunteers, there are so many people that it almost feels stupid taking any credit whatsoever for starting this, because when you start it, that's one thing, that's one idea. When you actually put it on, it's a team of people and they are all breaking their backs, sleepless nights, low food count, and they're just chugging through. But we all love it. We all have a tremendous passion for film. We love the films that come in here. There's great quality work that we like to honor. So for us, it's more of a personal passion. It's not necessarily just a business venture or something that we do because we think it's cool to run a film festival. You know, there's 8,000 film festivals in the world, and I think if you have a new one today, it really needs to matter, and we make sure it matters.